Man, we need to talk about this. So I think yesterday, or I think 2 days ago, yesterday, something happened to TDJX that was very saddening. I came across the news, I think, yesterday night, and then I began to explore it this morning and trying to understand exactly what transpired. And I'm going to show you the video of what happened during his life service and how much he needs our prayers because of this thing that happened. And so before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, so many things have been going on around TD Jakes. Some of them controversial, some of them good things. But of course, for me, I've really been blessed by his ministry for years, and I've learned a lot from him. I can't even overstate just how much I've learned from him as a bishop, as a pastor, as a man of God. So there's also been some controversies around him where he's been linked with P. Diddy, has been linked with so many secular people, people who are involved in some very shady things. He has been famed to have very close relationships with people who he shouldn't be having close relationships with. But at the same time, what I say is that nobody is perfect. Of course, as a minister of the gospel, he was supposed to be more careful in some of the connections he was making. But at the same time, you cannot deny just what has been on his life for a long time. Okay, so recently, I think yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure, I think it's 2 days or one day ago, he was ministering as he was about to finish giving the benediction. I think he went into something like a health scare. I don't know if it was a stroke, I don't know if it was a seizure, I don't know if it was a heart attack, whatever it was, but it was concerning to see. I'm going to show you the video. It's so touching, but I want you to see it. Let's look at it right now.
Let him go in peace.
Please keep Pastor Jakes in your prayers, as well as his family and his church. As of right now, it's unclear the cause of his apparent collapse. On my differential would be heart attack, stroke, low blood sugar, dehydration, and even seizure disorder. But again, I'm prayerful that he makes a speedy recovery.
And so that was really saddening. We really hope and pray that he's fine. I want you to take time today to just keep him in prayer. Pray for his family, pray for him. We need such people around. And so the reason why I bring about the controversial stuff, in as much as I know that this is not the time to talk about that's because of what has happened to him. I understand that. But the reason why I bring it up is because of what I've been seeing as a response to this. Some people have been responding very badly to the point where some people have even said that he actually deserves this. He actually, this is the payment for what he has been doing, what he has been, maybe the missteps that he has been taking, all those things. Some people are just angry by some of the moves that he has been making in his ministry to the point where they're even wishing bad on him and his family as well. Imagine calling yourself a Christian and actually wishing bad on somebody. We serve a God who says you need to even pray for your enemies. People who are not even believers, you need to pray for them. Make sure you intercede for them. Make sure you love them as well. That's what the Bible teaches us. How about people who are part of the body? It's not constructive to actually be wishing bad on somebody just because you disagree with what they stand on, with what they've been doing in their life. To be honest, none of us is actually perfect. All of us make mistakes, and we have no position in this world to even be self-righteous, to point fingers without really allowing God to hold us accountable, allowing people to hold us accountable. All of us are imperfect. And so when something bad happens to one of the people in the body of Christ, it should concern us. We should pray for the health of TD Jakes. There is so many people who are depending on his ministry. We need to continue to pray for them. And we're wishing him a speedy recovery. Make sure the love of God saturates your heart. Make sure you take time to actually pray. Don't just talk about it, be about it. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share the video. Until next time, have a good one.